What's up, guys? Ace Montage here. This is my first Black Ops commentary. I'm just gonna try and give you my complete first impressions about this game. Instead of doing it like the day after, which is what I was planning on doing, I decided to give it, 5 days, give it a week or so, see if my opinions changed on the game, which they definitely did, and I will talk about that. So, introduce the gameplay. I'm using the Galil suppressed with claymores. I don't remember my perks. I think it's lightweight, sleight of hand, and marathon. I'm pretty sure that's it. And then I have Semtex, concussion, and claymore. And my kill streaks are RCXD, mortar strike, and attack helicopter. So not using very high kill streaks because I just bought those. I was trying them out. But this is headquarters at Hanoi, I believe. I think that's the name of the map. I really like this map. Alright, so let's get started. I seriously have a page of things I need to talk about. So the first thing I'll talk about is the game modes. And when you get on your PlayStation Network or whatever, you have player match, private match, wager match, combat training, and theater. We'll start with theater. Theater's pretty sick. It's gonna be, or it's kind of tough to like make everything smooth if you're trying to get like free cam stuff. But theater's really sick. It doesn't show, like when you call in mortar strikes, like you'll see because this is recorded from theater. But when you call in mortar strikes, it doesn't show them, or it doesn't like show where you call them in, and it also doesn't show game winning kill cams, which is kind of a bummer. And then I was gonna do my commentary on my very first gameplay online ever, but I didn't record the entire gameplay. So, I don't know, theater mode, I've been using it. I'm going to try and use it until I really have a problem with it. Next thing is combat training. Combat training seems pretty sweet. It's fun. You can put it on like 1v9 or whatever and just run around and kill them all. It kind of sucks that you have to rank up separately on that though, because I kind of just wanted to like try the L96, just try and quickscope on it. You have to actually like get level 27 on there. Wager matches are so much fun. Wager matches I think are my favorite thing to do right now. Like, they're addicting, like, and kind of stressful, and they're absolutely great. But I'm not going to talk about them too much because I actually have some wager match gameplay that I'll post, and then I'll talk about them then. Private matches are sweet in this game. Like, seriously, you can customize everything. I don't know if you've seen my video about sniper lobby settings. I mean, I've made some changes to that now, but you can set, like, you can edit your perks, so you can make like your steady aim thing. You can make your crosshairs tiny. Like, how sweet is that? That you can just change everything, and you can make custom classes that everyone has to use, so you won't get like session joiners that are running around noob tubing, ruining your sniper lobby and stuff. Like, that's really cool with me. And you can also like change marathon and lightweight, so you run super fast. So instead of actually like trying to get a modded lobby and all that stuff, you can just set up the settings so you can do that. Like, that seems really cool. I'm really happy to put that in the game. And then player matches. Player matches. I'm really curious. Like when you go to find a match, there's core, there's bare bones, there's hardcore. There's prestige. I'm really curious to see what prestige is. I'm going to prestige soon. As of right now, I'm level 40, so I'm pretty close. And I do plan on prestiging at least once. The prestige emblems seem a little weird. I don't know, there's 15 prestiges, and the emblems, there's only a couple of them that I actually like. Like, they look like Pokemon symbols. Like, if you look them up, just check it out. I don't know, they look weird. But the customization for online gameplay is awesome. Whether it's with the classes and stuff, the camos and setting up all your, like, you can actually have like a frag and a claymore and stuff now. So that's pretty sweet. You can change your outfit or whatever on your guy if you want a ghillie suit or something. Contracts, I don't like the contracts too much. I've tried to do them, and sometimes they're just ridiculous, like the headquarters one. It's like win 4 games of headquarters in 40 minutes or something. Well, the headquarters games last longer than that, so I was like in the process of winning my 4th one when the contract expired. So some of the contracts are done, but we'll see. Kill streaks. I've only purchased 5 or 6 different kill streaks. They seem pretty good. I mean, I like them. I usually run RCXD, mortar team, and attack helicopter like I am in this game, but sometimes I'll run attack dogs, which dogs are sweet. I never played COD 5, but these dogs are beast. I've tried the other kill streaks. They seem pretty sweet. The stuff like the chopper gunner, it's tough to use. Like, it's super powerful, and it's like it's a good kill streak for how many kills you have to get for it. Just, you know, you can't build kill streaks or whatever. But it's pretty crazy how hard it is to use. I'm not very good with the chopper gunner, so I just use the attack dog so they can go do my work for me. Gunship's pretty sweet too. I've only flown 1 or 2 of those. But the player cards are awesome. I love being able to customize your emblems and your titles and all that stuff. I know we've all been messing around with trying different things. I've made some pretty sick emblems. I think I've bought like 7 layers or something. I want to keep buying all the layers, you know. I can't imagine what it would be like to have 12 layers and make some sick emblems. And it's cool that you can put them on your gun and put your clan tag on your gun and stuff. But player cards are pretty sweet. One thing I don't like about the game is the invite system and stuff. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just the game, but it slows my PS3 down so much, and my PS3 has frozen on me like 10 times, at least 10 times. I think one time it froze 4 times in a row on me when I got like into the game and tried to join a session or something. It's really annoying. And with parties and stuff, it seems like someone always gets dropped when you go into a game. You have to go back out and re-party up with them. And I've also had it happen like 10 times where it'll try and go into a game and it'll bring up the thing loading the game, and it'll just freeze there. And it'll be on there for like 40 seconds, or you'll have to reset your PS3. I don't know, it seems like a lot of my friends are having this problem. And it's really annoying. They definitely need to fix whatever's going on there. What else? The gameplay is different. It's definitely different. When I was going to do my first impressions commentary, the first day, or after a day or 2 of playing, I wasn't happy with the game. I didn't like the game at all. Like, you seriously have to hit people with like 50 bullets to kill them. And that was really frustrating me, because I'm like a run and gunner. That's what I like to do. I like to run and gun with a sniper rifle. You obviously can't do that in this game, but even with like normal guns, you can't run and gun. You have to play so tactical, which at first I hated, but I'm really starting to like that about this game. Like, you don't have people running around just hitting you with 2 UMP bullets killing you anymore, which is really nice. You have to be super accurate to get your kills. If you're not accurate, then you're screwed. Like, that's what it comes down to. Like, it doesn't matter who gets the first shot off, because if one person's spraying, if they're not hitting you with all their bullets, it's pretty easy to turn on someone and get the kill. If they're on target and they're not. So, I mean, this game is super tactical. Like, it's pretty realistic, I guess you'd say. I mean, not with how many bullets it takes to kill people, but with like how you have to actually play smart. And I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool about this game. That's Treyarch did a pretty good job with that. And the maps, I really like the maps. Like, most of the maps are pretty sweet. I mean, there isn't, like, you don't have your high rise or your terminal or anything. You don't have those awesome maps. These ones are quite a bit more realistic, I guess you could say. They're pretty good. This map, Hanoi, that I'm playing on, I tend to do pretty well here. I've had several 40+ games, 40 kill plus games with a over 4-point kill death ratio on this map. I do pretty well here. But as you've seen in this gameplay, you have to play tactical. Like, I'm not moving around too much. Like what I'm doing right here, moving to this side of the map, about as much as I moved around in this game, and I got killed. So, I really try and hold down an area in this game, which is what you gotta do.
RCXD ready.
The guns, like, it doesn't, I mean, some of the guns seem really good. Like, this gun that I'm using, the Galil, with suppressed, I seem to do the best with that. I'm really good with this gun. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because it has less recoil than all the other guns. It seems like the AK-74 is overused a lot. Like, I always get killed with that. It's pretty annoying, but I think no matter what gun you're using, it still takes a lot of bullets to hit someone.
Headquarters online.
The other thing about the maps is the game sound is one thing I don't like. Like the map or the game sound seem really loud, and some of the maps are just ridiculous. Like the one with the train and stuff, the train, and then the one where it's launching the missile or whatever. It seems super loud. Like you can't hear anything, and you definitely can't sound whore in this game, which makes me mad because I just bought these Titan 7 cameras. And I was planning on using it to hear footsteps and stuff, and you can't do it in this game. I don't know, I haven't tried Ninja yet. I'm working on it. I'm working on getting it right now because I want to see if it works. But I'm really bummed that you can't sound horn in this game. And also with like mics and stuff, like when you're in the menu and when you're in the game and stuff, it doesn't show who's talking, which is annoying because you'll hear a bunch of people talking and you're like, who's talking? Like, I have no idea who's talking. It only shows 2 people with mics, even though I hear 20 people. So Treyarch definitely has a lot of things they need to do. They need to patch a lot of stuff. Spawns on the maps, I'm not liking at all. Spawns are another thing in this game that I don't like at all. Like, I've had a couple games where it seriously just kept spawning me in the same exact spot, even though the enemy was right there. And I wouldn't even call it a spawn trap, because they were spawning right there too. Like, I don't think you can spawn trap in this game, because the spawns just seem so random. It's pretty frustrating to just spawn 10 times. I started a game 14-3 yesterday, and before I knew it I was like 14-19, because they just kept spawning in the same exact spot, and the other team was spawning right around the rock, and they just kept running over and killing us. And then sometimes in a lot of gameplays they'll like just spawn randomly like behind you, or you'll spawn like randomly behind someone. So spawns are frustrating for everyone. Like whether you're the victim or they're the victim, spawns are really frustrating in this game. Another thing that Treyarch needs to patch is knifing. The reaction knives in this game are so damn annoying. I can't tell you how many times I've run around a corner and just gotten reaction knifed or whatever, which is bullcrap because I try and shoot them, and with how many bullets it takes, it almost seems like they could just run up to you and knife you before you even kill them. And then the game modes are pretty sweet. Game modes are something they did well. They changed some of the rules and stuff, like I was playing Capture the Flag, and instead of just like dominating, like I remember some games we'd go like 17-2 Capture the Flag. Well, now you actually have like rounds and stuff, and I like that. The game modes are pretty sweet. I haven't tried hardcore or anything yet, but I will get to that. But that's it for this gameplay. 48-7, 49-7, I think is what I went. I'm gonna do a part 2, so look for part 2. Peace.